Devlog 273. I'm starting a test here. Gonna start a race. Pressing A, so in 10 seconds a race. Sorry, 20 seconds a race will start. What I've been doing in the last few days is using a Roblox built-in assistance AI to weed out all the bugs and help me achieve my mission to get um challengeable opponent. So what hasn't been done is what hasn't been achieved. I mean, the speed of the opponent. At the moment, the opponent's speed is still not as I hope for. And another thing, they haven't been able to finish the race. And the third thing that I've been trying to solve with the help of AI is the dummy drivers stages. What you call it? States. So we've got states where they're driving. So this dummy driver where they are on the cart sitting and open steer will steer the cart accordingly, and when the dummy driver is not on the cart like this, they will ragdoll first, and then yeah, they should return to the cart after they are finished ragdolling. The issue that I've been facing all this time is the seat. The seat, how Roblox seating works is when the dummy character touches it, then Roblox will automatically sit the character to the seat. So there was it become an issue when the cart was rolling and I wanted to ragdoll the dummy and throw the dummy character out of the cart. So that often conflicts with the automatic seating. Well, we can say the solution is as easy as um, disabling the seat so it won't automatically sit the ragdoll. In theory, yes, that should be the solution, but for some reasons I was unable to trace the dummy still when we are playing our character locally. We play with with our character, the seat making the character leave the seat is as easy as disabling it, so we can't walk back to the seat. The characters controlled by the player can't go back, but the character that is not controlled by the player, for some reasons disabling the seat was not enough to make them leave, especially when the seat's upside down like this and the dummy's bum touching it. Even though it was disabled, somehow it still made the character sits. So I have added multiple layers of unsitting the character, unsitting the dummy there. Now let me destroy this one. Oh, wrong one to destroy. This one's finished. And I'll start another one. Start a race. Oh, have I lost all the dummies on the... Oh yeah, I have destroyed the last one by mistake. That one's still lingering. Yeah, where was I? So, yeah, when the dummies are like this, maybe it was caused by animation or something like that, disabling it, and I've tried moving, teleporting it a little bit or something like that. It's still automatically forcing the dummy sit. And what I've did after is forcing the seat to disable. So every frame I set it to disable, thinking that maybe the signal didn't. Yeah, it was a race condition where the signal didn't arrive or something. So I tried that. We That's successfully unset the dummy. But on the next spot where the dummy become unragdolled and trying to get back to the seat, it was unable because the seat was still disabled. So I've made the... So what did I make? Yeah, for the dummy, I've made it on different threads. Where one threads, maybe I could just show it here to refresh my memory as well. So we've got a seated on the seated what you call it, event here. I hook it when the dummy was still in the ragdoll. So for some reason as well, if I use the physics state of ragdoll, it didn't work. So I had to create an attribute that it was ragdolled, and it works. So if it is ragdolled and active, we deny sitting. So yeah, humanoid becomes sit false. And on the other place, I have also added this complicated checks just to check whether the ragdolls is whether the dummy is at the moment's ragdolled by checking the attribute that was set when the ragdolling was set, as well as or it is at the state is in the physics state. Yeah. And also, yeah, over here I also added a maximum time. Oh, that's still about ragdolling. When it ragdolled more than the maximum time, then it will call unragdoll. That's for the fallback. And as for the cart, I've shown you the. So yeah, this is the dummy ragdoll. When the cart is upside down, I set this. Okay, this is when actually the seat becomes. This is the far solution that I finally did for the character, for the AI, for the NPCs dummies. So when the dummy set to fall, I set the sit to disable every frame until it is disabled. Because setting it disabled in one frame for some reasons didn't work. So keep on setting it until it's finally set to disabled. So at that time the dummy won't be able to return. And then when the vehicle, oh sorry, when the cart turn back, so yeah, still not sure how to resolve that when that happened. This, when it's ragdoll, it's supposed to return from ragdoll. When it's stopped, physics is stopped, yeah, it stopped moving and stuff like that. But it only unragdolled when the time ran out. And what's supposed to happen also when it reach the cart? What's supposed to happen? The cart should turn it, uh, orient itself back up. Then, only then, the seat becomes enabled again. So, okay, what missing on this state is when the dummy reach it, it's supposed to reorient it itself. Yeah. And the seat is at the moment disabled, so it will not be able to. Right, so it's finally got the orientation back and touches the seat, and yeah. Right, so I have to find out what causing it did not, it missed the uh, step where it's supposed to orient the car back up and re-enable the seat, and when it's upside down, so it is correctly not supposed to allow the dummy to sit. Yeah, but then again, the was it the IK still was it still locked to the steering? But yes, yeah, it's a bit of a mess at the moment still. Well, anyway, that's what I've been facing all these days, for the last few days. Back to the ragdolling dummies, as well as the open steer, and yeah, still aiming to get um, a good enough opponent. Right. Thank you very much for watching.